All good boyfriends have one thing in common: they're emotionally supportive. When you have a teammate in life, someone who stands beside you to help get you through the ups and downs, you can take on the world, but when you're with a partner who's habitually withdrawn, you can feel like you're carrying the weight of life alone. 1. He withholds physical intimacy. A partner that lacks the capacity to support you emotionally will show it with his actions, or lack thereof. If his hugs, if there are any at all, mimic more of a pat on the back than a loving embrace and your physical intimacy is downright non-existent, you can bet he's not going out of his way to make you feel better when you're down. 2. He shows no interest in your goals. When you tell him that you finally got around to finishing that DIY project and his response is lackluster, he really couldn't care less. It may not be a lifetime achievement, but it's something you worked hard on and are proud of, and he should be proud of you, too. 3. He's always comparing. When you're venting to him about a bad day, he appears to be listening, but when it comes time to respond, he just points out how much worse he was. This may seem like a give and take the conversation, but if he brings up his own crap every time you try to talk about yourself, he's not emotional support. 4. He minimizes your feelings. When something awful happens, he pipes in with a "buck up" type of response from behind his cell phone. When he does this, he might as well be saying he doesn't care about your problems, because if he did, he wouldn't have you questioning the validity of what you're feeling by acting as though you're making mountains over molehills. 5. He doesn't care about living life to the fullest. When you feel unmotivated and lazy, he doesn't do a thing to pick you up and get you going. It's not his job to keep you driven, but if he's all too happy with sitting around and wasting your lives watching Netflix, he's not going to be a good partner when it comes to living the happiest life you can.